Alright, so welcome to Pbteck, and in this video I'm going to show how you can actually scan StarTime channels on your Newmax decoder. So we have some few FTA channels on the StarTime platform. If you are to do the installation or track to get a StarTime signal and then scan to get those FTA channels to enjoy. So all you got to do is to pick up your remote and you press on the menu button after connecting the cable from the satellite dish onto the LNB import at the back of your Newmax decoder. So at the back of the decoder, we have two different ports that will be receiving the signal on the Newmax decoder. We have the LNB import and the antenna import, that's the ANT import. So connect the cable carefully into the LNB import, that's the port for the satellite signal, and you press on the menu button on the remote. So from the menu here, use the arrow keys just to navigate through the menu, and then you look for installation. So you find installation, you press OK on it, and it's going to demand or request for the default password on your Newmax decoder. It's supposed to be 4 zeros on every FTA decoder. If it doesn't work, you type in 1 2 3 4, or if it doesn't work as well, you type in 4 1s 1 1 1 for it to open up, and you are good to go. So here in the installation menu, we have different options over here. We have the antenna setting, satellite list, transponder list, motor setting, limit setup, and with the installation type, if you are to do settings for the terrestrial or the digital channels, you need to select the T2 option for you to get the menu for the digital setting. So with the satellite, you need to select the S2 and you move on to the antenna setting. You press OK on it. So here on this page, the antenna settings page, you need to select the right satellite folder which you're going to use to scan for the StarTime channels on your decoder. So StarTime is on the southeast 16 degrees using the main satellite, which is the SES 5 satellite on the southeast 16 degrees. So you can search through the pre-installed satellite folders if you're gonna find the SES05 on it, and it's not likely to be available in the pre-installed satellite folder. So you need to select a different satellite folder and then you add the right TP if you are having a stable signal from the satellite dish or you are about to track. After adding the TP, all you got to do is to go straight to the satellite dish and then you turn it around in search of a stable signal for the StarTime signal or the StarTime decoder or any FTA decoder that you are using. So you select and satellite folder over here. So let's select the Arabsat right there. So all right, you look through the option and then you select. All right, so you want to place it on the Arabsat, and you come to LNB type, supposed to be a KU band, and LNB frequency have to be a universal figure. So you look through the options over here, you place it on a universal figure, and we have the transponder. That's the most important thing. We have different frequencies which I'm going to highlight on your screen that you can use to track for the StarTime. You have 11765 horizontal to 7500, and we have 11865 vertical to 7500. So in this video, we're going to use the 11765 horizontal to 7500. So all you got to do is to press on the transponder option, and since it's not the StarTime main satellite folder, you are not likely to find it in it. So all you got to do is to add, and with the adding on the antenna settings page, there is no add option. So all you got to do is to go back to the transponder list page. That's where you're gonna get access to add. So you press on the exit button to move from this page, and you come down to the transponder list, you press OK on it, and here, as you can see on top of the list, we have a selected satellite which is not the Arabsat which we are using to scan. So on your satellite receiver or the Newmax decoder, if you're going to use this same satellite folder to scan the Express 80 56 degrees, if you're going to use that one to scan, all you guys to do is to add, and with the adding, you need to press on the red button on your remote for the add menu to pop up, and then you add the TP, but we are not using the same satellite folder. So all we have to do is to select and then change the satellite folder from the Express AT to the Arabsat by pressing on the SAT button on the remote. So you press on the SAT button, that's the SAT button on your Newmax remote for the satellite option to actually pop up, and then you look through the options, you place it on the right satellite folder which you are using to track or scan for the StarTime channel. So in this case we are using the Arabsat. So you look through the options and then you place it on the Arabsat, and after selecting the right satellite folder, the next thing is to add, and with the adding, as you can see, we have some command down below, red button for the add menu to pop up. So you press on the red button on the remote, and here you need to add the right TP which you're going to use to track or scan for the channels on your Newmax decoder. So this is a primary TP which if you are using, you're going to track or get the signal easier for the StarTime satellite. So the TP, that's the frequency here, is 1111765. So 765, and we have the symbol rate to be 27500. 27500, and the polarity is horizontal, so you change it from V to H, and you press OK to save. You press OK on it, and you press on it once again to highlight it, and as you can see, you have the signal quality showing to be 4645, but it's more than that. So you have to make sure that the signal quality is showing, indicating that there is some signal from the satellite dish or from the StarTime satellite. So here you can scan by pressing on the blue option or the blue button on the remote for the scan menu to pop up, but it's been limited only on the manual search. So if your FTA decoder that you are using, if the blind search option is available, you can just go straight to scan it in this menu. But since the blind search or auto search is not available here, you need to press exit and then you move back to the antenna settings page. That's where you will get access to the blind search option or the auto search, which will allow you to get more of the channels in and around the satellite or the TP which you are having a stable signal on it. So you press OK on the antenna settings, and here you need to select the right satellite folder which you have already added the StarTime TP, which is the Arabsat, in our key. So you can use a different satellite folder as I keep on saying, and you proceed by selecting it. So you look through the option and then you place it on the Arabsat right there. Arabsat. All right, so you look through the option. All right, so we have it right here. After selecting it, you come straight to the transponder. That's where you need to place it on the saved or the added TP. All right, so after selecting it, as you can see down below, you have the signal quality showing to be 46, which indicate that there is some signal coming out from the satellite dish or the signal cable from your LNB. So this level, and there is no signal quality coming out, showing that there is no signal from the satellite dish or the LNB. All you got to do is to get straight to your satellite dish and then you turn it around to face the southeast 16 degrees in search of a stable StarTime signal. So here you will proceed to scan by pressing on the blue button on the remote for the scan menu to open up, and then you proceed to change the right settings or select the right option for your search. So you come to the scan type, you change it to blind. We have manual, auto, and blind. The blind will actually look through the weather and then bring out any channel that is in and around the StarTime TP which you are having a stable signal from the satellite. So you select the blind scan option and you come to the channel type. You can select FTA to eliminate all those scramble channel, or you can leave it on all. And the next thing is to press OK for the search to begin, and all you have to do is to wait for the search to complete for you to get access to the channels that is available in and around the StarTime platform. So that's it. If you have watched this video up to this far and you are new to the channel, all you got to do is subscribe, hit the bell icon, and you keep coming back for more. If you have been here for so long, which means that you have been supporting the channel for so long, all you have to do is to like the video, share on other platform, and you keep coming back for more. Thanks for watching and bless up.
Walking alone, the streets are empty. The only thing I can see is my own silhouette. I'm getting stronger, step by step. The clock is ticking, but there's no time for regrets. I've been flying from town to town, from London to Taiwan. I've been all around the globe, trying to protect your soul. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight. Yeah. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight. Feel like a dynamite, ready to explode right up in the sky. I need you to listen, I need you to hear, and don't show any fear. I've been flying from town to town, from London to Taiwan. I've been all around the globe, trying to protect your soul. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight. Yeah. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight.